Welcome to another Monday. Well, the next few weeks are going to involve some tough choices as far as movies go, but luckily this week there was only one real choice of what to watch. A movie has been in planning since the 90s. It has been slated to star several A-listers, but it took until now to make it happen, with Michael B. Jordan taking the reins of this Tom Clancy action hero. It's the origin story of said character who we've seen in previous movies, but I'm getting ahead of myself. First, let's take a look at Tom Clancy's Without Remorse. Our movie begins with John Kelly, played by Jordan. He's a Navy SEAL on a secret CIA mission taking place in the Middle East, but it turns out they engaged with Russian soldiers. Kelly makes it back home and is living his life with his pregnant wife when retaliation begins. Two of his team members are killed at their homes, and a Russian forces group breaks into Kelly's home. He managed to take some of them down, but is gravely injured, and his wife and unborn daughter are murdered. From here, we see Kelly battling to survive his wounds and rehabilitate. Then he goes after the Russian who knows the name of the attackers of his family and the one who got away. His questionable tactics land him in a federal prison where he has a target on his back. He's able to fend off these attacks, and through the intel he gained is granted a temporary release from the defense secretary. He shares what he knows and is able to join the team going after the surviving member of the attack on his family. As the movie progresses, we see Kelly and his team attacked before they even get to their destination. They survive, but it instills a strong distrust with the CIA portion of their team. From there, we see them tracking down the suspect, leading to action sequences galore. Gunfights and explosions are aplenty as this elite team faces not only their opposition, but an uncovered government conspiracy. Fans of the book may be disappointed, but it's exciting watching this known character become the John Clark of Clancy fame. So, what to say about this one? First off, it didn't grab me and suck me in like a lot of the Clancy movies have. Granted, this is an origin story, so a lot of exposition must happen, but a lot of it just seemed flat to me. Don't get me wrong, Michael B. Jordan does action extremely well, and even with his brooding tone and flat dialogue delivery, which actually makes sense for his character at this time, you can see subtle nuances in his facial gestures that show his acting talent. As I alluded to earlier, fans of the book are distraught at this movie. I never read it, but apparently saying it took liberties is a massive understatement, and the two are almost unrecognizable as being one and the same. That being said, it's taken almost 30 years to get this movie made, and it's a two-picture deal, so I think they were mainly just trying to set up Rainbow Six, which is alluded to in the mid-credits scene. The question is, are we going to get a Clancyverse with Krasinski's Jack Ryan coming into the mold? I don't think that was the original plan, but there are tie-ins with this movie and the Jack Ryan series, so I guess time will tell. As you can probably tell, I had several problems with this movie, but the one that really stands out to me is the casting choice of having the anti-government conspiracy guy from Stranger Things playing a do-what-you're-told CIA pawn to the extreme. That just sat weird with me. But regardless, the movie is an entertaining action flick. I was just hoping for a little more, which hopefully will develop with Rainbow Six. This has been your Monday Movie Musing. Back to you.